Let's see what I look like. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Yes, this is me. And once again, I'm doing lots of another time. But I need to turn my volume down on my computer because I cannot take hearing that echo. So, hi, this is Dianna Prince. And one thing I wanted to do on my show today is I washed my hair. I wanted to take it out because I rarely have my hair out, and I rarely do my hair as far as straight and have it out. And I never show my hair. I rarely show my hair. But it's better to show it when I do because I don't like my forehead. I like my hair's, I need like some bangs. So, anyways, yes, I'm going to start off my show with saying something I don't like about myself, but then that I love about myself, my hair. I do love it. For all of you out there who don't think that I love it because I'm always wearing wigs and I don't do my own hair. Yes, I very much love my hair. Just like I love my real name, although I don't want everybody calling me by that because I go by Diana Prince when I'm doing anything in modeling or in business. So this is my lioness mane. I just washed it. That's why I wanted to put it out with nothing on it, nothing in it. Just let it just do its thing. And I'm going to be doing a lot of hair tutorials eventually. I'm like going to sweep this right here. I'm like go like this one. um, but I'm going to be doing a lot of hair tutorials and just a lot of different videos. I don't think I'll be doing something like that live. I'd rather just record it. I get better quality when I record with my cell phone than I do on here. But I have some new lighting. And yeah, anyways, one thing, and I love my Lindsay Lowe. Shout out to Lindsay Lowe Eyewear for these fabulous glasses you guys always see me in. But anyway, so one thing I will go over in my hair tutorial is how my hair can even appear to be shorter than this if I make it go bigger. Because as you can see, I have a lot of hair. I don't have like, that's just half my head. I don't have a little bit of hair. I have a lot of hair. A lot of beautiful hair. And you know, you can if we could get the shrinkage, and it depends on what products I put in it. Some things will make it curl differently, and everybody who has curly hair knows. So as you can see, my hair is wet because I'm letting it air dry. I try not to use that many chemicals in my hair, and I definitely don't put heat or anything on it because I don't ever do my hair like that. I just keep it pulled back all the time. So anyways, my hair can go much shorter and wider and bigger with less curl or bigger curls. But I just wanted just to show this as I'm starting, even though I wasn't going to do a hair tutorial today. Um, I wanted to show this as I start because over the course of the show, my hair is going to go boop, boop, boop. It's going to be like out here by the time we're done because I have no product on it and I'm letting it air dry so I can put it up and it's nice and dry. So this is how long my hair is. If I go back, I guess you can see that my back pieces, which is like always the pieces that get the longest somehow, now past, where's my camera at? Past my elbow. So if I were to trim it, which I guess I could trim it, it's at my elbows. So both sides are way past here if I were to straighten my hair. Definitely down the side of my arm. So just thought I'd share that for all you people out there that don't know about curls. And I have like the tiniest curls in the world. It's not that I just have thick hair. It's that and long. Obviously, it's long. It's the fact that it's so super curly, like the littlest curls you ever seen in the world. They don't really get much smaller than that. So, anyways, I thought I'd show my hair in the mini. I've got the island girl look, like, then I can like flip it over and do 1990s. Anyway, so this time I'm gonna have my hair so it can air dry and it's gonna get bigger. And I am gonna straighten it soon because I want to do it for a shoot and trim the ends of it. So I'm pretty sure I'll go. I don't know about going live. I will record the show. So, anyways, welcome to my show. This is Dianna Prince, and I guess this is my official first show. Although I'm actually still doing testing today. I'm still doing a lot of testing. I mean, it really is going to be depending on the time of day and the time of year. When I go live and I'm using the natural light to my right. But I have a softbox lighting now, as you can see. Yeah, it's nothing, it's not that fancy, but it's lighting the left side of my face. So I kind of have equal light, which is really what I was looking for. And maybe I can get some more lighting. And I have a light above me. I have a fan right above me. I have a ceiling fan going with the light. So, anyways, I want to do some testing today and just kind of do a run through of everything little by little. So this isn't like actually an official show, but I appreciate anybody who's tuning in. I'm assuming from Facebook. I got to do lots of promotion for my show and just do it. I got to do it and then promote a lot, just like anything else that I'm involved in right now. And so I want to say thank you to everybody who supported my columns and my Facebook pages and in my group, my little private group that I have on Facebook. I appreciate that. And just everybody that I work with. So now that I've done my awards speech, I have a window open, and this is what I'm going to, be doing a lot. And of course, on a lot of radio shows, you don't see them. But the radio shows where they actually go live at the same time and then they're recording it, they get different angles from what's going on. Like, you see their microphones, like this microphone thing here. And my favorite microphone that apparently is just a prop at this point. You get to see all of those things and everything kind of around them, or at least what's on the desk. So I'm going to have some cue cards for myself because I want to remember my topic of the day. All these things are very easy. It's setting up to me, which is the difficult part. Deciding what angles I'm going to be sitting here doing what, how I'm going to be dressed, because I don't like certain, I don't want to show my arms too much. I'm at home today. I'm going to be at home every day that I do my show, almost every day. The light over here is just extremely bright. I don't know. So there's just a lot of things that I want to get down packed and decide what I'm going to be using, what I need in front of me, and what I'm going to be talking about. But it's just having everything set up, the lighting, and knowing that I'm actually streaming live, knowing that you can hear me. I did microphone tests with this, and this just doesn't sound that great. But isn't it adorable? It doesn't have to sound great. It's adorable, isn't it? But it will serve its purpose eventually, I'm sure. And it can sit here and be a cute prop for my show. And I can sit here and hold it, which this is extremely heavy. I wouldn't want to sit here and hold it the whole show. Well, it's not extremely, but it's heavy enough to where I wouldn't want to hold it. But I could put it in my purse, and if anything ever happens on on the street, boom. But anyway, so as you can see, my hair is steadily doing its thing. It'll be like this in 10 minutes. I also said this the other day. I love having my show where I have it at my set because I get to look at my kitchen and I'm cooking at this hour. Although I really want to do my show in the morning, but I don't know. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do. It depends on when I feel like getting dolled up. I don't feel like taking my hair out, putting on a wig, putting on a makeup. And of course, I want everything I do to be professional, but at the same time, my show is going to be based upon doing topics within pinup topics. That's what I'm going to be focused on. And then doing behind the scenes at events and photo shoots and things like that. But I'm definitely not going to be dolled up and have makeup on because, as you can see, I have none on. And my eyebrows need to be groomed. So this is me. Welcome to the late 60s and 70s with this hair. It can get bigger. It can get into the 70s real quick. So yeah, I hope that, I want to do some different things. I'm going to do some tutorials. Actually, what I'm going to do as soon as I'm done with testing a couple of things is I'm going to get to my cue cards and I'm going to write down the things that I need to do each and every time when I get ready to do the show, because I'm not going to be explaining all of this, obviously, each and every time. And just all of the, that's why I wanted this to kind of be a run through and just all the little things that I have to do. But I'm going to be covering topics that are based upon pinup. And I'm going to do maybe some hair tutorials, vintage. I'm going to do some behind the scenes, actual photo shoots, things like that. I want to get back into interviewing people too, because I think models and most photographers love to be interviewed about their work. And I like to ask people questions about their work, especially if I'm interested in it. So my hair is just like not, it's like leave me alone and just let me do my thing. Stop. Okay. With my microphone because it's so cute, but I'm going to set it down now here for a second. Yeah, so I'm gonna have another window open that has sound effects. This is truly funny. So now the thing is, I don't have my sound turned up. See, this is something else I'm realizing with my test. I don't have my sound turned up on my computer because I hear my echo. And there's a hair on me somewhere. We're gonna fight. And I plan to play my sound effects on my computer. Just to open up a new window and do it, because if I can, I'd like to have it. I don't know if you guys can hear this little leisure, like office music, elevator music that I have playing in the background. But it's hard to get music that's licensed. So I'm just like playing anything for now, so I don't go crazy because I'm used to having my oldies and especially when I'm doing hair or doing anything pinup related. I usually have my old school music on. So there's some sound effects that I really like, and I'm thinking now I have something else, I'm sure. I have a little tablet or something I can play music on. Or I could play music on this. So again, that'll be another test. I'll have to see who's online. Hi guys. And who's live actually listening to me when I do my next test. I guess I'll do it tomorrow. When I test out that, because I'm just now thinking of that. Wow, see what I mean when I do? Okay, so I guess I could play the sound effects on here, technically. I could do the sound effects on here. But here's the sound effects from the soundboard. And I'm just like wanting to test it out. Let's see. Welcome. Okay, so that worked. I don't know if you guys heard it though. See, that's the thing. I'm gonna have to go back and listen to this if I'm able to. I'm recording and going live um, on my laptop at the same time. So I guess I can use this because the last thing I want to do, unless I have them all organized, is to have to turn up the sound and listen to myself echo. Turn it back down. So I guess I could play them on here. I could play some sound effects on here. Let's see. I think I found it. Okay. Let's turn it up. Yeah, I guess it'd be easier for me to just go through my phone, and if I have to play some sort of music in the background, then I will play it on another device. I'm sure I have something else. Ping sound. Okay, so let's just go through some sounds just to have fun. Sorry if I'm boring anyone, but these are some tests that I wanted to do, and before I actually do my official show and get into topics, and like I said, they're going to be about pinup, So hopefully I can keep it interesting for most of you. I also have a fabulous column in Delicious Dolls magazine, and I plan to read some of my articles that have been published. I thought that would be something that would be interesting to add to my show, especially when they have asked me to write more of like a creative story for them, like a fantasy, sexy kind of story. So I think it would be interesting to read those on air. But again, I am going to be doing a lot of reading. I'm going to be doing a lot of looking around because I want to make sure that and if I look at myself, I'm going to be doing this the whole time, primping myself. But that's just because I'm not in my norm as far as pinup. And my hair, I want it to dry, so the more that I mess with it, it's drying on its own. And I want to look back at this video as well. Let's see, because it's been a while. It's poofing up right here. It's been a while since I had my blink, since I had my hair out and curly. Still goes short. Still goes spiral. It's like Rhea Perlman. Could she have hair like mine? They're exactly the same. I understand that. Different race. Okay, so anyway, I'm messing with it. Yeah, this is just me messing with my hair. Okay, yeah, so there's some sound effects on here. Let's see, I'm going to play some of them just for fun because I am going to make a list of them today so I don't, I'm not going down. I can just play it, boom, play it, not be looking through them for fun, which I'm doing right now. So welcome. Oh, and welcome to Pinup Talk. This is me. I know my fans are like, wait a minute, she doesn't have her beer. Yes, I do. I have it, and I'm also cooking dinner right now. Let's see. I love it. It's playing them on their own, on its own. Let's see. Uh-oh. Pretty cool. It's just playing them. It's part of a playlist, so that's cool, but obviously I'm not going to use Bruh. That's funny. That's good. The magic hour. Oh. Okay.
Smoke weed every day.
Oh, that's on my show.
It was at this moment he fucked up.
Oh my goodness. I'm not even listening to this. I'm going to be using that one. That's one of my favorite. Camera. Oh, timeout. These are funny. Oh my gosh. Somebody put... Oh my goodness. I'm dying, guys. Okay. Before they play another one, I am not trying to play these on my show. As I said, I'll say it again. I'm just doing a test of some of these sound effects. That was funny because I don't know what's going to be played. So that's why this is a test. I don't think I should do too many more. My goodness. Oh my goodness. And then she was in the clouds. She knew she was clueless. That's when I played that one.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
It's Pinup Talk with host Dianna Friends.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your DJ.
I'm a DJ rapping on the mic. My little microphone here.
I know you're gonna dig this.
In my face. It's too close to me. Okay, is that it? That's pretty good. So,
Headshot.
I don't know what that means. Oh, so this he has like 45 sounds on here. Guess what? I know which ones that I'm not going to be using. Okay. So that was cool. So I guess I have decided that's what I'm going to be doing. If I need to have music, it's going to have to be played, I guess, on my laptop. But that's not going to work because I'm going to be able to hear myself echo. So I'm going to have to play it on something else if I want to be able to just play my little sound effects real quick on my little phony phone. My Wonder Woman stuff on it. Wonder Woman. Dianna Prince. So as you can see, my hair is coming along, doing its thing. It's gotten bigger because I'm messing with it, and it's drying, which is why I was messing with it. It's been a while. It's been a while since I had my fro. Since I had my fro out. Okay, so what else was I going to test today? So I did this. I have my lighting box that I see if I do go that way gives me. But this is just like way too much on me. So I think that is going to stay right where it is. And my lovely go towards I have some props from because I'm in the studio area of my academy. So I've got Christmas props up there. But here is my little microphone contraption thingy. That actually, see that up there holds my cell phone. Oh, it would be interesting. That's one thing that I haven't tested because I'm not interested in that. I do want to record my show, and I would rather record my show with my cell phone because the quality is better than what I'm seeing here. It just is. But and also this anyway, the sound and everything. I think it's better on my phone. But I think that if you let's try it out. If I record, I think if I record, hey, if I record this way, I wonder if it's going to stay this way. Because I know how sometimes if you record one way, it won't. You have to be recording this way. So if I record this way, let's see if, hey guys, if, what's going on with this? All right. You know what? I wasn't even recording. See what I'm saying? Got to do these tests, obviously. Okay, let's see. So if I record this way, see when's that button gonna come on? Hey everybody! If you see all my props here in my studio area. So if I record, I'm doing a test and I'm also going live. Hi, and recording that way. So I think I like the quality better when I record with my camera. So I want to know if I have my camera turned this way, will it record this way? Then you gotta smile at the end. Now let's see. Let's see what happens. Is it gonna record that way? Oh, yes it did. How exciting. I wasn't gonna test it because I was thinking, oh, it probably doesn't. It'd be just my luck. Hey everybody. Oh. If you can see all my props here in my studio area. So if I record, I'm doing a test. And I'm also going live. Hi. I'm recording that way. It's not that, I think I like the quality better. It's not that I'm in love with myself. I mean, everybody should be in love with themselves. Always ask. I'll play that for you. The quote from Eartha Kitt. Oh, the show, somebody interviewed her. Oh my God. It's not one quote, it's everything she said. But anyway, so I guess this really does work. So this is what I'm going to do, is I'm going to attach this thingamabobber, and see if it's working. Wow, they've come up with everything, haven't they? So now I'm obviously looking that way, and I know that when I change the facing camera, it changes the quality. But I'm doing my testing, I know. So exciting. Let's see. So if I do it this way, is probably how it's gonna have to go down. Because if I change my camera around to like selfie cam, it's gonna change the quality. And yeah, they've just come up with everything. That's one of my famous quotes that I say all the time. They just done came up with everything. They just done came up with everything. That's my quote every single time I look at something and I'm like, wow, they've just come up with it all. They've made it all. This thing took me a minute to kind of put together, and it's interesting. And look at one of my props here. Okay, old school props, old school looking props. Okay, so and I just like keep looking at this space on my forehead. Let's see what I'm looking at here. It's too close. When I was looking at the video, I was like, oh my goodness. They want you to be that close to the video. That's kind of crazy. Like, why would anybody want to be that close? I don't know. It's a bit too close for me. Oh my goodness. Okay, so, yes, and obviously, see, when I get ready to do my show every day, this is going to be something that's going to be already set up as far as like the exact way that I want this thing. I'm trying to like configure this thing the way I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. But I'm going to try now. Hey everybody. So this is me, Dianna. I'm doing some testing here. I've actually got a lot of things going on. And I wanted to, and hi, I'm going live. Hi, if anybody's watching me live and I'm recording them. God, my hair has just went poof. I was doing more testing, and I started off in the beginning of my show talking about my hair and why I decided to have it out today. And I don't know if how this angle's working. That's why I'm testing my cell phone right now to see what it's going to be like. I guess I'll probably have to do some more because I have a device here that is pretty cool, and it's allowing me to maneuver my phone as I record, and I'm going live. I'm going live on my laptop. And then I had some sound effects going, and it's like, okay, now if I do decide to go live with that, I won't be able to play my sound effects that way. So maybe my tablet is going to actually come in handy eventually. And my hair, boop. I'm having fun today. Remember what I showed in the beginning of my show, that my hair is like all the way down here a bit. It's not anymore. It's like doing its own thing. I've got the fro going on today when I want to air dry my hair. This is what happens. So I think I'm done doing all of my testing for today, everyone. I'm just at home in my little moo my little housewife attire that I was in the other day when I went live. And hopefully that's working out. Recording. I think I'm going to turn this off right now because I was just doing a test. I don't know if I'm going to post it or not. Anyways, I am going to prepare myself a snack to eat, you guys. And act like I'm talking into this microphone. I'm going to prepare myself a little snack, finish dinner, and get to my little list of things that I really, really, really want to do for my show, and that I want to make sure that I'm doing every day that I do my show. The days that I do my show, I want to make sure I have everything together, like exactly my chair, where I want the lighting to be, and my microphones, and the tripod thing that I'm going to be using for my cell phone. And then I want to figure out, let's see, I always got to go back to my cell phone. Need that cell phone, don't I? I want to figure out which exact sound effects that I want to use. I really like this playlist that this guy has, but not all of them, but some of them I like. And there was another one that I thought I heard the other day, but I can't find it now. Basketball dribble. Let's just do a couple more for fun. Let's see what happens. Yeah. Let's see. Sorry to bore you guys. Like I said, I'm doing a test. And I'm testing and I'm letting my hair dry. And I'm cooking dinner at the same time. I'm multitasking. I thought I heard a different one the other day. Let's see. This is a bowling. Okay. Yeah. Something I think I'm going to have to look for some more. What's this one? Oh. That means... Oh. And they're going to start playing then. Well, and I can use this one. This is the end of my test for today. I know everybody that's watching me is so sad now. I had to use it. Hey, thank you. That's the person that's saying, "Oh, I'm glad it's over." I did a lot. I did some testing. I made sure my hair was all of this hair was dry. Look, I'm a supermodel on the runway. Boom. No. I made sure that all of this was dry and got dry. And I want to put it up and off my face. Have a big afro poof on the top. I don't know. Actually, I would save it and have it down for my husband to see. But no sense in tantalizing him. Is that the word? When he has to go to work. No sense in getting him all riled up. Okay, so once again, this is me signing off, and look at, I actually have a map too, because I'm going to do some sexy weather girl reports, and I have all kinds of things. What I have to do now that I've tested everything is write down everything that I learned doing all of my testing, because I've done it for like 3 days now. Look, I've got the granny look now. Got the granny look. I can do I don't know. But I'm ready to go. I think I'm ready to write down everything and move to that phase. And next week, I will do an official show, and it will be on Wednesday. But I didn't go back on my word. I said I was going to do a show today, so I sort of did. Looking at my hair, like, go for it. I got the granny look. You have no idea how many different things and styles I can do with all of this hair on one of my shows in the future. So I hope everybody's having a good day. I see that I have about 20 minutes until my husband wakes, and dinner is done, and it's time for me to have a snack and finish the rest of my day. I hope everyone has a great day. Cheers. Cheers. If you know me, you know I love my beer. So I will see all of you on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Okay, ciao. And now I gotta figure out how to stop this. Do I stop my streaming?